is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG, it's coming. 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 Oh, it's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality be twerking. It's twerking.
This guy, he don't stop. We got 800 people in the building. Y'all hit the like button. I appreciate it. He don't even know what he's doing. This is one of the only times that I actually seen Umar doing any work. This is one of the only times. He don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. He is. He's like a big old kid just making mess. Y'all hit the like button if y'all don't mind. I should show you all that video when he was at, it looked like he was at Lowe's. It's one of the funniest videos. It was all around the same time. He start going fast. I'm running out of paint. Let me go faster. No, they don't work that way, Umar. You go right back doing it again. This is one of the only times that I saw Umar doing any work. Okay, let's get back to it. Here we go.
.me/.
Thanks for super chat too, Whole Southern Cooks, and also the son of James. What's up, son of James? I ain't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing all right. Says, why are these presenters looking behind them like dope? Yeah, I know, but this is the thing with Umar. When he's up there at these trap bandos, people, you got to understand that this is not just hood; it's hood. The year that Umar purchased these trap bandos, the city of Wilmington was ranked 6th in the nation for violent crime. And that says a lot. 6th in the nation. So Umar's up there now in 2023, and he's still shook. He doesn't feel safe up there. He doesn't feel safe, but somehow he's supposed to open up a school for black boys and your child is going to attend. But if he shook up there, why would you want to send your child up over there? It makes no sense whatsoever. And we got people that live up there. Dr. J. Kelly, he live over there. He know what time it is up over there. You ain't going to catch me up over there. Okay, maybe during the day, right? You know, period. You ain't catching me up over there. It ain't going to happen. I got enough sense. ENJ, they drove through there. And Jay was like, he knew what time it was. He said, listen, at a certain point, I was ready to get up out of there because, it's a security thing. I said, I totally get that. So Umar, that's why when them cars come through, if they don't stop to say what's up and black power or whatever, after they pass, he go like this and he be looking, he's checking because he don't feel safe up there. And we know what that is. Black people, we know what that is. You ain't even got to be from the streets to know what that is. He shook up there all the time. And it's crazy because you would think that if you know that it's not safe, you wouldn't be up there. But with Umar, what alternative does he have? He know he ain't gonna get no money out of people if he's live streaming from his mama house talking about get on your Cash App. He may get a little bit of money. But I told y'all the other day that he has to use that FDMG as a prop. behind him to give the illusion of progress. And he knows this by now because it's been going on now for almost 5 years, so half a decade. He has to have the backdrop because he knows that that's going to get people to send him money. That's why he's up there, even though he's up there shook. It goes to show you it's a catch-22. It's a catch-22. Let me say something else, just from a street perspective. If Umar's up there live streaming and he's asking for cash apps, and he knows that it's an unsafe neighborhood in this hood, who's to say that someone isn't around the corner who's watching and they see that he's getting cash apps and they're going to run up on him? See, y'all remember what happened recently with what's the guy's name? He got shot. Can't think of his name right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but he was live streaming in the hood. He don't live over there anymore, but he was live streaming in the hood, his old hood, and he got caught up. See, the people that shot him, I'm sure that they saw that he was live streaming there. See? So it's okay. We're gonna go over here and do this guy. And they shot him. He survived, thank goodness. But what's his name anyway, by the way? Yeah, Hassan. I'm sorry, Hassan Campbell. See, well, the same thing with Umar. The same thing could happen with Umar. That's why he be shook. He's shook because he knows it's not a safe area, but it's a catch-22. What else is he gonna do, Sonny James? He got to get, in his mind, I got to get the money. It's a sad situation. Thanks for super chat. Sigmund says better repair surfaces, pressure wash, and remove the black mold prior to laying down any paint. Won't pass inspection. Too much mold inside. Now, I know. But he when they painted the outside, they didn't do any pressure wash. When they painted the inside, they didn't do any pressure wash. They didn't do any mold remediation either. And it's not going to pass inspection. Listen, they'll come in there and they'll take air samples, and if the spore count is at a certain point, at a certain level, they're not going to pass. And y'all know doggone well that these buildings are moldy, and I don't see why Umar is okay with that. I just don't see, because you would think that you would say to yourself, "What?" I don't know. Actually, I know why. Because he's living in filth anyway. It doesn't register in his mind. Remember when he flipped the phone? He was living in filth. It doesn't register in his mind because he's used to that. And it just, for me, if something's out of place or if something's dirty, it registers right away, and I got to put it where it needs to go, and I got to clean it up. I'm like that. I'm a little weird too with it because Mars sometimes she says, "You just got on from work. Why are you?" I said, "Well, I just want to make sure this is where it needs to be." I'm a weirdo. Well, there's an extreme for people wherein they have this, for whatever reason, their mind, it doesn't register dirt, filth, grime. It doesn't register in their mind mold, and even all this stuff is toxic. None of it registers for Umar. That's a problem in itself. How he going to be a principal of a school? He's not even thinking about those types of things. See, so when they come to do inspections, you best believe that they're going to be taking samples, air quality samples. They're going to be testing for lead paint. The paint that he used was old paint anyway. I can pull up the video, but I'll have to find. I showed the inside, but he actually had people up there. Host on the cooks. I don't know if you've seen it, but he had people. It was mainly older black women up there painting outside in the cold, and they didn't do any pressure wash. They didn't prep anything. None of that stuff. They just start painting over the paint that was already there, which was already dirt on top of it, mold on top. They didn't care. It was painting over mold and all that stuff. There's no way that it's going to pass the inspection. But see, the thing is with Umar, he doesn't care about that. He'll say that we're trying to get ready for inspections, but he don't care because he wants this to stretch out for indefinitely so he can keep getting money. Thanks for super chat. Goddess P says, do y'all think he's using? I've already talked about this. I don't like talking about it these days because it's gotten so bad. I mean, Umar he's really down and out. And like I said in the thumbnail, it's never too late. It's never too late. Umar, you can turn the things around. I have videos where he's just throwing back pills, and it's not just one or two. He just keeps going, hit the one. He just keeps throwing them back. And I said, this is not good. They have a video where he's up there talking. It's in a documentary I did on Umar where he's talking to this lady and he's getting excited, and then his nose starts twitching, and then he says, "Hold on a second, let me go turn this heat down." He was in a hotel motel. He's like he's going to turn the heat off, and he goes over, and you hear him. And then he comes back on to the thing. He didn't go turn no heat down. He beamed up, as he used to say. You got to beam up to beam in. He said this stuff. Anyway, I don't really like talking about that because it's gotten to the point now where I don't see how he doesn't see it. Yeah, it is. It is so sad. Thank you for the super chat, Goddess Peach. Also, God's little princess and Sigmund, son of James. And then Geo Scholar says, where are Umar's mustard gas Tunde's Goonie Goons at, or is he shipped by them too? Yeah, Umar used to talk a lot about how he had Goonie Goons. I had one where he said he got 50 goons in Chicago. That's what he said. Thanks, SN, for the Cash App. I do have a Cash App link down below in the description for this video, as well as a PayPal. Thank you so much. That was from SN. Thank you. He used to talk that Goonie Goon talk. He don't talk that talk no more. He don't. It's just that was his way of trying to intimidate people who were criticizing him, and he tried that with me. But I don't play that mess. I do not play that. Thanks, Geo Scholar, for the super chat. So let me do this. I'm going to pull up the video. We're going to watch a little more of this, but I want to go pull up the video where Umar is shopping.
FDMG Academy, brothers and sisters. Fort Worth, Texas, Phoenix, Arizona, Detroit, Michigan, the Maroon Festival in Jamaica, the Black Star Line Festival in Panama, Williamsport, Pennsylvania, January 16th, Cape May County, New Jersey, January 12th, Philadelphia, January.
Come on down, son. You're good.
15th.
There's all kinds of stuff.
Sacramento, California, January 18th. Antioch, California, January 19th. Oakland, California, Black Parent Boot Camp. The Black Parent Boot Camp in Oakland, California will be at the Church of All Faiths, 2100 Fifth Avenue. Black Parent Boot Camp, Oakland, California. Come and learn how to protect your children from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You must be in your seat by 10 a.m. or you not getting in, California. I'm going to say it again. If you come into the Black Parent Know Your School Rights Boot Camp in Oakland, California, you must be in your seat by 10 a.m. or we not letting you in, brothers and sisters. You got to register at drumarjohnson.com. I'm going to put the registration link up in a couple days. It's going to be $50 a person, $50 a person for the boot camp. Sacramento free, Antioch free, but for the Black Parent Boot Camp, it's going to be $50 a person. Come learn how to save your children. Come learn how to save your children. Come learn how to save your children. The Church of...
I remember when he first started these Black Parent Boot Camps. Boy. Okay, I have the video pulled up from the paint day, the outside. I want to watch some of this just because this goes back to what Whole Southern Cooks had brought up earlier. But I want y'all to see how ridiculous all this was. Okay, I'm just going to let it play. And thanks again, Geo Scholar. Watch this.
Tell the people why you out here today.
I'm out here to support Dr. Umar Johnson, man. You see the school right here, man. There ain't nobody doing nothing.
Okay, and there is no school to this day. The other thing is that these people aren't around anymore.
Like he's doing it, man. Point blank, period. Everybody
One love. One love. Why you out here, Trey Ball?
Man, I'm out here to support my guy for 6 years, man. Tell all the haters to go ahead with that.
I'm out here to support. I'm out here because when I heard the call, I said, I'm coming. That's how we go.
One love, one love. You sleeping over there? Say something to the people. Why you out here?
I'm out here because this school is for the boys and not for the girls. I do something they want to do what they want to.
She was sleeping. The lady was sleeping. See how ridiculous this is?
One love.
Yes, sir. You already know I'm out here to support Dr. Umar Johnson. Not only is he an icon of mine, but he's also a vice principal back in elementary school too. So I got to support him, man. Everything he says is the truth, and I'm standing by the truth 100%.
One love, one love. What y'all doing out here?
Forever. I second that. I second that. I'm out here because I want people to know. You know, our children deserve better. And we can't put that in somebody else's hands. And I think God can guide us so that we just need to adhere to just a little bit to what he said, and we can go further than we ever thought.
Talk to him, Queen Mother.
I'm a supporter of Dr. Umar, And one thing I know is that life is short.
All right, homeboy, give this a thought. The next time someone's teaching, why don't you get taught? It's like that, and that's the way it is.
Talk to him.
FDMG, what a blessing to our people. What a blessing to the young people coming up. Continue to donate. Continue to give your support to this mission. It is what we need for our children in the story. Blessings.
Tell them why you're here.
I'm here to support Dr. Umar. The school looking great. Brother putting in work. Proud of him. Please support. He out here doing the best. We out here doing it, man.
Yes, sir. Righteous. Tell them why you're here.
I'm here to support the babies and my brother's keeper as always. You know, the babies are the greatest.
One love, one love. Talk to him, King.
Hey there, what's going on, brother?
You live with the people. Tell them why you're here to support.
I'm here from Wilmington, Delaware, you know what I'm saying? Showing solidarity to a brother who been ostracized by some of them, you know what I'm saying, and had to do it by himself. And people wonder why things take time. Things take time when you're an island. You know, it's hard to get the job done by yourself. But if we come together in unity, like the Fist always said, you know what I mean, we make it like this, when we get the power, then the brother can get that push that he needs. So I'm just standing out here to help push the brother. I might not be able to do it financially, but I can show up with manpower and bring the rest of it.
Powerful, powerful. Where them other brothers go with the RBG? There's a few more.
Yeah.
Oh, the brother with the king. Let me go hit him. Talk to me, King. Tell them why you out here. You live on Facebook and Instagram.
What's going on? We out here to support FDMG. Where there's some people who are coming through, haters.
That's right.
I'm standing up for a kid.
That's right.
So it's all about the children. Make sure you support.
That's right.
We out here. We don't see them though. I don't know.
We don't see them. They ain't coming. They scared. Tell them why you here, Manny.
And we out here supporting, you know, FDMG. We out
Yeah, rest in peace to Manny too, by the way. He passed away. He was a major Umar supporter. And actually, I don't think this is the Paint Day video. Is this the Paint? No, I think this is another video where Umar he lied and said that his haters were going to be coming up to the school. Wasn't this, is Black Anonymous here? Rest in peace to Manny, because he was a good dude, but Umar, just one of the people that Umar used, you know. But I think this was the video. I don't think this is the Paint Day. I think this is the video where Umar, he was telling people that the haters were going to be coming up there to the school. So these people came up, I guess, to defend the school, something like that. Yeah, rest in peace to this brother.
believe it's right, we believe it's best for the community. And
shout out to the supporters out there, Dr. Umar, FDMG. We out here with the family, showing solidarity. It's about the children, y'all. Keep everything focused on the children. School for black boys, no more special ed, no more ADHD, no more discipline school, no more misdiagnosis, no more conduct disorder, no more mental retardation, no more emotional disturbance, no more crying black mothers calling me up all times of the night crying because the school.
You see this foolishness? This guy's supposed to be a school psychologist, and he talking about mental retardation. They don't use those terms anymore. That's antiquated terminology. Did anyone else catch that? Hit the one? Excuse me for eating. This was so, and I had to mute myself and let it play because my son was getting something to eat. This was so ridiculous. It was a fake march against the haters. That's what it was. And these people standing out here in the cold. One lady up here asleep. But this guy, he up here talking about mental retardation. Is that what he said? It's supposed to be a school with 6 degrees.
All times of the night crying because the school is harassing them and emotional disturbance. No more crying black mothers calling me up all time. Diagnosis. No more conduct disorder. No more discipline school. No more misdiagnosis. No more conduct disorder. No more mental retardation. No more emotional disturbance. No more crying black mothers calling me up all times of the night crying because
crying black mothers. You see this? Trying to get y'all emotional so you can get that money, get them draws.
The school is harassing them and their children. That's
Umar, you don't.
That's why we're doing this. It ain't about social network. It ain't about a bunch of YouTube videos. It ain't about the book signing. It ain't about the lectures. It ain't about the Africa trips. It's about saving the children. That's the goal. Everything else is just a means to that goal. We got to stay focused, brothers and sisters. We got to stay focused. Jackson.
Meanwhile, when was the last time you saw Umar help a child? When was the last time you saw him educating a child? I mean, this is just, is he such a scammer? Okay, I have the video for the paint. This is it right here. This is what they were passing around. FDMG Patriot. Oh wait, no, bring your red flag. Yeah, FDMG Patriots Day, December 2nd. Says, bring your RBG flags, drums, and sage. Let's purge FDMG of all negative energies. None of it was true. Umar, you're such a goofy. Lewis X says, the unfortunate thing is the wrong people end up getting all the support. Look at all the people that gave Umar not only money, but their time for free. I know. And it is, because people were saying that in the chat room. I mean, we joke and stuff, but if we really, it's a serious issue too. We joke because, I mean, black people, that's how we, it's true. Host of the Cooks mentioned this yesterday. It's a coping mechanism for us. That's why always our black comics and comedians, they've always been important to a black culture and black culture to this day. It's a coping mechanism. But also there's another dynamic to this, that if we think about what Umar is doing, just in that video right there, I have the actual paint video right here. I'm gonna play it now after this. But if you look at how he's exploiting black people in this way, not only have they given him services for free, but they've given him money for free. And here we are now, 13 years into the school scam, 4 years and 10 months, almost 11 months into after he's acquired these abandoned buildings in Wilmington, Delaware, and there's still no school. That's a half a decade, almost a half a decade. It'd be half a decade in February of 2024. We're in December. We're at the end of December. It's December 27th today of 2023. So it's the time. There's always something called opportunity cost. And I was trying to explain that yesterday, that you know, if I can get on here and get people to turn out to, and I'll talk about different topics and the support is there, I would do it. But if it's not there, there's an opportunity cost for that. There's plenty of other things that I have to get done. There's other things that I need to be doing. There's household stuff. There's, you know, I was telling my son, I don't know if you heard me, but I went food shopping today. He was asleep all day because he stayed up late playing video games still. That's okay. They're on vacation. They have your fun. You think about all of the people who've given to Umar, whether it's money, whether it's time, free labor, and what does he have to show for it? And the other thing, and Louis, this is what you're pointing out, and it's so very true, that just imagine all of the people who are out there, who are actually doing things, who actually have functional schools, or they providing services for the community, or they have a food bank in their community, whatever the case may be, who don't have the resources needed to do it on the scale that they would like to do it. And they're legit. Well, just think what would happen if all the people that sent Umar millions of dollars instead redirected that money towards those individuals. What type of impact would that have? See, Umar's not a doer. He's a talker. I'm going to say it again. Umar's not a doer. He's a talker. So when you give him money, it doesn't go towards doing anything. He just keeps running his mouth. So whether he's talking about a paint day back in 2020 or he's talking about a paint day at the end of 2023, it's the same thing. Yeah, he got people out there to do it for free, but it's still not done. And so he has to run it again. And he's done this with so many other things that are associated with this school scam project, if you will. But just think about the opportunity cost. I'm about to play the video. You're going to see these older black women up here painting like this in the cold. The opportunity cost, look at people giving them all of the money, giving their time, their labor for free. And what does Umar have to show for it? What do these people have to show for it? These people aren't even around anymore. See, Umar, in addition to being a talker, he's not a doer. He's I'm going to do this, and we going to do this. I need the money. In addition to being I'm going to do, he's also the type of person that he recognized that all he has to do is regurgitate the same scam over and over again that's placed on top of the OG scam. The OG scam is the St. Paul school scam. So he has all these ancillary scams, whether it is the HVAC scam or it's the paint day scam or it's the I gotta find the blueprint scam. It just goes on and on and on. Meanwhile, I'm going to do this. He don't get nothing done. He never gets anything done. And that's why here we are. He talking about how they're going to do a paint day again in January of 2024. And unfortunately, the wrong people gave Umar their support, and they're not around anymore. And here's the other thing I want to say. The other thing about Umar is he don't care. He's a user and abuser, and then he dismisses people. After he gets everything that he can get out of them, they gone. All these people that you see in these videos, they gone. All those women they used to back in the day, including Tip the Griff, gone. Big Shirley, gone. All of them. All of them that was in the gym, gone. Big Ann, gone. You see? Well, there's a reason for that. Because he will use and he'll use you up and then he discards you. And that's why these days, now he's sitting up here on Christmas in front of these schools, these bandos sitting up here by himself. Whereas back in the day, he had all kind of people. He had people coming up there for fake events. Talking about, yeah, you know, these haters, they're coming up to the school, so we got to make sure we defend the campus. That's what that video was about. Anyway, I done gone off Louis Luck. Thank you for the super chat. Sharita says, Lord, Umar got ladies painting. He need to be under the jail. I already told people this, and I'm old school, and people, I'm sure there's people that probably said, well, Lenon, you kind of sexist. They don't, whatever. But there's no good reason for a man to have a woman outside painting in the cold. And it was cold out there back then. I can't even remember what anybody remember in the chat room, because we looked it up when we were covering this, how cold it was. And these women are out there freezing. You don't expose women to the elements like that. I mean, if you got to get out there and do it, you get out there and do it. But you don't expose. Y'all know women don't play that stuff. Their bodies ain't. It's just, it is what it is. See, that was people. You sexist. Listen, women, if you want to get out there and paint in the cold, you can do that. If you want to get out there and shovel in the snow, you can do that. But I would much rather, as a man, go out and do it. You're gonna stay in the house, you stay warm. That's how I look at it. And same thing with my daughter. No, you ain't coming. Sons, get on out here. That's just me. Am I sexist? Oh, well, if I am, so what? It's the right thing to do as far as I'm concerned. But Umar got these old women up here. They're older women out here painting in the cold. I'm about to pull the video up right now. Thank you, Sharita, for the super chat. Dr. Clay says, Lenon, you back up in there. I'm still waiting on. Is this Dr. Clay? Dr. Clay, how's it going, man? Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas, and Happy New Year to you and yours. All right. All right. Thank you for the super chat as well. I appreciate it. Cheryl Secondborn says, Lenon, eat the applesauce and go. We got some goldfish in the pantry. Don't make me pull it out, Cheryl Secondborn. I will pull. I think we do. I'll pull it out if I have to. Yeah, I had to stock up on some applesauce, Dr. Clay, because they was clowning me yesterday about it. So I had to go and get some more. They said, stop eating the baby's applesauce. I said, there's plenty of it. I got a whole bunch more for them right over there. Okay. All right. All right. Thanks again, Dr. Clay. Hope you're doing all right. And Cheryl Secondborn. All right. So now, Sharita, here, I'm going to pull the video up now. I got it right here. Let me do a screen share. Y'all just let me know if you can hear the audio, because for whatever reason, for the last month, we've been having problems with this. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a screen share right here. Let me know if y'all hear the audio. This is from the 2020. Okay, October 31st of 2020.
Peace and Black Power, family.
Can y'all hear this?
Come on in. It's the Prince of Pan Africanism. Don't mind me, ladies. I'm drama, okay? Don't be drama like Dr. Umar. It's the Prince of Pan Africanism. We live. Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We are under the full moon in Taurus, October 31st. Last day of the month, full moon in Taurus. All right. Daylight saving time tonight. Okay, cool. Very special day. You Halloween for the coons, you know. But we out here painting with the loyal donors. Everybody you see behind me is a loyal donor.
You see these paint buckets? This is from he said he found a new room. It was a storage room. He said he was going to turn it into a cafe, bookstore, all this kind of crazy stuff. We're talking crazy. I can pull it up, but we already sidetracked. But anyway, he found all this paint in there. Okay. Meanwhile, he was up there talking about how he was going to have this all professionally painted. He had swatches like he did this year. Same thing. This is from 2020, y'all. But what he ended up doing was he used the old paint from the Umar Academy, and that paint had to have been, it had to have been at the very least 6 years old, 8 years old, something like that. I would have to go and do the math. Ain't no telling, no, actually, because Umar Academy closed. I got to go. I would have to, because I got all the receipts on that too. Yeah, it's probably closer to 10 years. But what he ended up doing was, yeah, you're right, Dominic. What's up, too, man? It had to have been over 6 years. It has to be. It's probably closer to 10 years. But what he ended up doing, because the guy that said, no, you can't use that paint, and I can pull it up because he said it because it's old, but Umar ended up using that same paint. And he was saying how they were going to change it. We're going to paint it red, black, and green. You don't see no red, black, green. What he did was he went to Lowe's to act like he was going to do some shopping for cleanup day and all this other stuff. But this guy always does this. He'll just make it look like he's doing something. But in the end, look at what they do. They use the same old paint to paint the outside. This is in 2020. And now he's talking about how they need to paint again in 2023. Excuse me, in 2024, January of 2024. It is. This is trifling. And it got these older black women out here. What kind of man? That's all I can say is what kind of man. Let me let this play.
They give their money. They came out today to give their time, brothers and sisters. We giving.
Yeah, and they gave their money so that they can paint. This goes back to what Lewis Luck was saying. Understand that the people that you see here, these are people that are that were loyal donors at that time. What that means is every single month they send in a donation, and it's set. And he had different levels. He's such a scammer. He had the wood carving level. He had the silver level. He had the gold level. He had the platinum level. He had the diamond. It went all the way up to, I don't know, $500, $1,000 a month that he expects. But see, in order for you to qualify to come paint for free, you have to be a loyal donor in the first place. Y'all see this foolishness? He had a platinum level, family. This guy, and they came out here and painted, and it's a travesty.
The most honorable Marcus Garvey School, a facelift. You understand? We giving the Nat Turner, Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
See, they're not, no power washing. I think that's Tiff back there. Is that Tiff?
Okay, gymnasium, a facelift. And our storage building, I forgot who I named that after. We giving that a facelift too. Cut it out. So we out here. Check us out. Paint day. Yesterday was the book signing in New York, but I'm back to work today. Yesterday was the book signing in New York, but I'm back to work today. We getting it in, brothers and sisters.
This is so ridiculous.
And guess what color the paint is? Nat Turner yellow. Nat Turner yellow is the color of the paint. Look at that. Well, it's just Turner for the white folks, but for us, it's Nat Turner yellow. You know what I mean? So we doing what we do. I know some of y'all want to come volunteer, but you can't do that today. This is only Loyal Donors Club. If you want to join the Loyal Donors Club, go to drumarjohnson.com and sign up for bronze, $50 a month. Sign up for silver, $100 a month. Sign up for gold, $250 a month. Sign up for platinum, $500 a month. Sign up for diamond, $1,000 a month. Brothers and sisters, help us raise the money to get the school completed. We need $250K for the HVAC system, brothers and sisters. It's the HVAC that's keeping us back right now. It's the HVAC that's keeping us back. And here goes Sister Keita and Brother Manny, late, but they're here. Sister Keita, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people?
Representing Philly by way of Carolina. Brother Manny, what you want to say to the people today?
Out here representing FDMG, getting some work done out here, you know.
It's coming.
And we got some more rollers.
We got to pause for a moment. Rest in peace to Brother Manny.
For y'all, let me see.
It is Black
One brother
Anonymous.
went, we got it.
Black Anonymous has been here from the beginning, so you know what it is, you know, and it's just sad. Yeah, that's what he said. YouTube streets. He said HVAC is keeping us back.
All you got to do, Brother Manny, Sister Keita, grab a roller, pop your thing on. Yeah, and what we doing is we painting this side of the building and the storage at the end. See that building on the corner?
hey, I like that right there. Isn't that Garon? Isn't that Garon? Man, that's one of my favorite characters, side characters. Boy, he was wild. He was tripping too at a certain point, especially on Deep Space Nine. Okay, here we go. I'm getting carried away.
That too. So just pick y'all part and go with it. And the brother's coming back with some pans. But you can grab.
It was in a car accident. That's what Umar said. Rest in peace. I don't know all the details or anything like that. Yeah, yeah, it was in the 30s that day because we actually did that, when we covered this. We actually looked, and it was in the 30s, and had these people out here.
Grab a bucket too, Manny, and go where you want to go. In fact, I think I'm gonna move down too, since the Queens is holding this down. Black African Queens is out here building. Black African Queens is
Yeah,
out
you're
here
right,
building.
Dominique.
The
You're right.
Kings is out here building. Shout out to New York City. Shout out to New York City. Thank you to everybody who came out yesterday for the 10-year Dr. Umar anniversary.
Hey, you want to be on the vibranium level? Yeah, that's what you got to spend. You got to give them $50,000 a month. You got to paint for free. You got to do the HVAC for free. You got to come up there and dance with Rico for free as well. Y'all don't know about Rico. Y'all don't know about no Rico, but we're gonna leave it at that. Thank you, Sig, for super chat. Iceman, how's it going, man? Says Nat Turner yellow, which coincidentally looks very similar to Moira yellow. Yeah, it's a coincidence, though. It's just a coincidence. Don't even worry about it. I can't believe Umar did that. He actually told people that we're going to paint red, black, because he said that in February of 2019. He said, we're going to paint one of them red. We're going to paint one of them gold. We're going to paint one of them green. You know, the Black Power thing. But he found that paint that was inside of that storage room, and it's old paint it has to be close to 10 years old. And that's the paint that he used to paint the outside of this trap over here. And they never finished either. So here we are. This was in 2020. Now we're going into January 2024. He says it's going to be another paint day in January 2024. Just the same thing over and over again. Thanks for super chat, Iceman Van. Okay, let me do this. I want to pull up the video because I've been wanting to show this for a long time. Let me pull up the video where Umar was he was shopping. It looked like he was at Lowe's. It may not have been Lowe's, but that's what it looked like. Let me see if I can find it. Real quick, give me 1 second. That was cleanup day. Yeah, I got the cleanup day video right here. There's a post cleanup day. I got the cleanup day, actual cleanup day. You know, I want to see a little of that. Hold on 1 second. This is from I think July 2019. Oh, this is the video of him actually shopping. Let's watch this. This will be a quick break. Let me get back to the video.
Peace and love. It's the Prince. Just picking up some things for cleanup day tomorrow. FDMG Academy, Wilmington, Delaware. We're just doing some cleaning up. Y'all feel me? Cleanup day. We need these.
He don't know what he's doing.
What's going on, y'all? Getting ready for cleanup tomorrow. Rubbermaid.
He gonna open up. This guy's gonna open up a school. He don't even know how to shop. He's completely confused. Don't know what he's looking for. Don't know what to get or any of that stuff.
else? Couple brushes.
He needs industrial cleaning. That's what he needs. Mold remediation, like we were saying earlier. But he up here look like it's Lowe's, just getting over regular old stuff. It's embarrassing. If Umar is a black leader, he's supposed to represent the best of us, right? But if this is the best of us, it reflects poorly on us as black men.
Big ones instead of these small ones. We got 1, 2. Need another. Push broom. King Kong Consciousness doing a little shopping for the cleanup day tomorrow. FDMG. FDMG cleanup. Some buckets.
He don't know what he's doing. That's the sad part. You look at a child lost. He don't know what he's looking for, what he's getting, nothing. He's just going around, okay, maybe I should get, no, I don't need that. Maybe I need this. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I know, 6 degrees and he can't shop for cleaning supplies. But when he flipped that phone, we already know that. He don't know nothing about that. Somebody said he done scamboozled. We've been scamboozled. I like that one.
FDMG, baby, Wilmington, Delaware. You know how we doing.
It is. It's absolutely it's exploitation.
Bulldozer.
Bulldozer. What?
Bulldozer.
Huh? Looks like rakes. You don't need what? What are these?
We got 2 mops.
Oh, those are push brooms. Okay. So you definitely need that. He probably be trying to use a push broom like a regular broom.
Here we go. Put it in here. Need another bulldozer.
Okay, the brooms are called bulldozers. You need 2 of them.
Two bulldozers. Wait a minute, what's this? Microcloth.
He throwing stuff down. He said, I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. You better pick it up too. There you go. I give him credit. You know that. He take it off and throw it back on the ground. Microfiber cloth. Paños de microfiber. Y'all leave him alone. The push rooms are called bulldozers. I don't know. I have no idea. D'Angelo said, sad thing about it, he didn't buy any of those supplies because he turns his camera off before he left the counter. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get to it right now. He's such a scammer. Watch this. I'm gonna leave D'Angelo's comment up here. Watch this. Let me speed through because he be taking too long. There you go.
Come back. What else do I need for the cleanup, y'all? I got brooms, mops, bags, dustpan,
disinfect. What else?
What else do I need for the cleanup?
I don't know. You should know. You Big Papa. Okay, y'all remember Dan? I'll put your comment back up when we get there because we got a little while to go. I'll skip through if he starts tripping again. Isn't this the video where he started looking at the camera and acting weird?
Trash cans.
He said he's gonna come back and get the trash can.
Come back and grab the trash cans. I'm gonna need that. Get a couple empty bottles. I need the roll buckets. These the carry buckets. So I need some roll buckets, the big trash cans. Talk to me, y'all. I know I'm an academic. I gotta remind me what I need up in here. I know we need some bleach. Might need some bleach.
Oh my goodness, he had that big old bumpity bump, another one. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to rewind it. I'm just gonna let it play. Goodness.
Gloves. Thank you, Kiera Warren, my sweetheart from Georgia. I need those gloves, Kiera. Thank you. I need gloves. I'm glad you said that. I need the
see that? Oh my goodness. Y'all, did anyone else see that? I hate. Gloves. I don't.
Good job, Kiera. I need some bleach. I need some bleach. What the hell is outdoor bleach? They got outdoor bleach. What is outdoor bleach? All right.
It's bleach for outside. That's what it is. What you talking about? Yeah, he said gloves. I need gloves, family. He's just throwing all kinds of stuff in there. I don't do that either. I have to organize my stuff when I put it in the cart. I put the heavy stuff on the bottom. As I have it all organized. I'm a weirdo.
I got that dumpster, Brother Dave. We got that dumpster. Dumpsters en route. Safety glasses. Good job. Tanya Dean, safety glasses. Good job.
Let me skip through because this goes on for hours. Watch this right here. I remember this part. This guy, man, you get that bottom lip too right there. I said, man, why you even you shouldn't even be putting that thing up there like that. Y'all see that? Let me just keep going. I don't even, it's just, he ain't got no shame.
How you doing? Peace and love, black family. It's Dr. Umar Johnson, the Prince of Pan Africanism.
Look at this.
Live at the Frederick Douglass.
Wait, I want to see the clean up. Hold on one second.
Africa on the mother one.
Out here, yeah. We'll make this shit happen over. Yeah.
They wasn't out here.
Where's the part where he don't pay for none of this? Here it go.
said I'm making you work too much today, brother. I'm the last one. Push it on out. Yes, sir.
He looking at that candy. You like, should I get it? Should I go for it? Watch this though. One basket, one cause. We working.
All right. Question, any way I could set up an awards or something with y'all? I have a school in Delaware, and I'm going to be doing a lot of shopping. I'm new to the town, because I want to get points. If there's points I can get from this purchase, maybe I could take the receipt and sign up, or what do you think? Do I need to, should I do it first? You think I should do that first? So do that first. All right, let me head on over there. Whoa. Appreciate you.
When it's time to pay, he was like, see ya. Umar, he's such a poser. He just be scammed. He didn't pay for none of that. It's just a big show. That's what I'll go. Let me go back to what D'Angelo said. Sad thing about it, he didn't buy any of the supplies because he turns his camera off before he left the counter. He's about to turn it off right now. Watch this. Look at him. Boy, this guy, Umar is something else. And he already thought about this. He said, you know what? I ain't gonna spend none of this money on this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on this show, and when I get to the counter, see, because he could have asked before he did all that shopping. Here he go again. Don't do the eye thing again. You better not do the eye thing again. Is this the same thing? This can't be the same thing. Did I actually rewind it? I think I actually rewind it. No, this is I don't.
A little bit.
Yeah, he cut it off right there.
Douglas Marcus Garvey.
Yep.
How you doing? Peace and love, black
See that?
families.
Then he cuts it off.
Johnson. How you doing? Peace and love, black families. Dr. Umar Johnson.
He's such a scam. Let that pursue that, D'Angelo. He's such a scammer. I mean, he'll scam while he's scamming. Okay, after him just coming, y'all just shut up and hit the PayPal. I know that's what he say. That's what Umar said. It's always something. It's just been a big fiasco. You know, you could even look at this video right here and say, okay, well, this is another example of Umar just scamming. He's just finding any old way to scam. He puts on this big show. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't have a plan. He's just wandering around picking up random things. And then he gets to the counter, and all of a sudden I want to get some points. But can I get points on this? Oh, well, you got to go to talk to customer support. Okay, well, and then he sets the card over. He goes over to customer support. And then when he stands over there for a while, then he does the eye thing, and then he cuts the camera off. He didn't buy none of that stuff. Umar, you ain't fooling nobody. Thanks, shut up, Fool and D'Angelo. And T. Jones says, please show the video of them cleaning the gym and them talking about the smell. Also, when they found Binky, the bando bird that had passed on. When they're cleaning the gym and them talking about the smell. Okay, let me see what I can find. Okay, let me go. And I can't forget. Give me a moment. Let me go ahead. Let me go back to this video right here, T. Jones.
Face right in Oakland, California on Saturday, January the 20th. Saturday, January the 20th. The topic is everything, family. The topic is everything, family.
I remember the video that
with a FDMG Christmas
okay,
donation.
Here we go. I talked about this yesterday. Christmas donations. I remember the video you're talking about. Are you talking about the video where they were mixing? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that would be called though, because there's so many videos of him. Let me see what I can find.
With your FDMG Christmas donation, hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. With your FDMG Christmas donation, hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. 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 Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School.
Okay. This might be it right here. I'm not sure though.
DMG is coming. Let me hit the drum. Y'all, me brothers, more.
No, this ain't it. I know the video you're talking about though, T. Jones. Oh my goodness. Let's watch some of this though. Hold on one second.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Joe.
That's James right there.
See the mold over there in the corner?
Some days I'll come up in here, this will be dry. Yeah. Some days I'll come up in here, this will be just like you see it. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if it's raining outside or not, so I don't think it's weather.
See
it? Storm drain backing up.
Okay.
Is that left? It could be.
Sir, boys and girls, one on each side.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's not the video though. I'll keep looking.
Okay. Let me say this. Let me say this, family. Let me say this, family. For my www.drumar.tv family, I will be having new videos coming soon. For my www.drumar.tv Africans, I will be having new videos coming soon. Make sure you subscribe to www.drumar.tv. Make sure live.
All right, y'all.
This isn't it
I'll
either.
see y'all tomorrow. It's the big day. Live music.
Ladies.
That Murdoch. You are Wild Bill.
Yeah, this isn't it. I'll keep looking.
Buckles right
I know
there.
the video you're talking about.
So, what I'm gonna do, and you know what, Saida? I need you to sweep that again. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have the woman doing all the work?
www.drumar.tv. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Brothers and sisters, for my artists out there, I need some help with something.
Here we go.
I'm looking for the artificial intelligence app, the AI app, that will allow me to do a comic book in artificial intelligence. I'm going to turn
Get my applesauce. Gotta turn this heat down. That's the only way I'm gonna get through this one. We gotta turn this heat down, family. Just the old applesauce too. This ain't the new one I got, so don't y'all say nothing. Excuse me, I'm gonna blow my nose while I'm over here. Excuse me. Okay, I could have muted it, but I told you in advance. I apologize. This is the way we wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. This is the way you wash your hands early in the evening. This is the, y'all remember that? So apparently, Umar, he said something about he needs an AI app, artificial intelligence app, so that he can make a comic book. Is that what he said? I don't know if I caught that right. I may be tripping. Y'all tell me. Yesterday, the video we watched, he was talking about how he need the guy coming down there to work on the data server or whatever he said, data system. Got to take some of this to the head as I get myself together, because here we go. Here we go. This guy, he don't stop. He just don't. He all over the place. I'm over here trying to find this gym video, and here we go. Sometime with Umar, I just got to take to the head. Yeah. I'll tell you right now. Got to turn that heat now. Sometimes all I can do is just take a walk. That's all I can do. You said something about an app for AI app for a comic book.
DRUMAR.TV. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Brothers and sisters, for my artists out there, I need some help with something. I need some help. I'm looking for the artificial intelligence app, the AI app, that will allow me to do a comic book in artificial intelligence. I'm going to
a comic book in artificial intelligence?
Introducing the Prince of Panhandlism Deluxe Talking Figure. Style, swagger, and plenty of game. With phone, gin bottle, plush bunny, and zebra cakes included.
hit the Cash App. FDMG is coming next year.
It's time to fix up some fun with my first FDMG Fixer-Upper School from Play School. Paint on fresh colors, pop out the removable HVAC, and clean up with real-looking trash and litter pieces. Build it.
Welcome to FDMG School for Boys, where opportunity meets authenticity. Breathe in our signature mold, train in a world-class gym full of character, and discover classrooms so inspirational you won't even...
The FDMG school doesn't exist, but donate anyway. Hit the Cash App, you dummy.
FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG it's coming. 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 Oh, it's coming. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. Thought his personality be twerking. It's twerking.